I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round one. They have locked the door behind Khabib Nurmagomedov and Bruce Lee. How do you see this interesting stylistic matchup playing out early?
Khabib Nurmagomedov fears nothing, but if there is a guy that makes you a little bit more cautious, it's Bruce Lee. How does Khabib attack such a different approach to fighting? Be like water, my friend. As the great Bruce Lee said, he'll try to do that against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, and he counters with a hook, and he landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Effective punch there by Lee. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard. It's guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean, and you cannot take him on one arm.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice strike.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
He loaded up with that right hand, too. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Just misses with the straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Nice punch there by Lee. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, big head kick.
Right on the button.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Back and forth we go. Big roundhouse now, just misses. And that one certainly found the target.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Connects with a right. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Lee's kick blocked. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Oh, nice counter right hand.
Just misses with the left hook. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Nice punch there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
He lands flush with that right hand. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so 74 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. How good is that right hand?
Big kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand. Big leg kick lands. Good punch lands.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Another shot lands upstairs. Counters with a left punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Great kicks there. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Good punch.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick to the body. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Nice punch by Lee. And both guys really throwing with authority. 20 seconds to go, round two. Nice shot to the body there.
Liver kick.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Nice leg kick lands.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Lunges forward with a left there. Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands with the lead right. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Up top.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Big kick lands.
Lands with the right hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Effective punch there by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge block. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Misses with that punch.
Right under the elbow, the body keeps landing.
Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Real sneaky body.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Nice combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, that kick is good by Lí. Finds a home for the left hand there. Just out of range with that right hook. Not there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Big body kick.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lí.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's
Try to establish that jab. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lí. Flush right hand is true.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big kick.
Lands to the body there. That is a stiff jab.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything at 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of knowing when to go and knowing when to slow down, and it's showing. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy yet.
Whiffs on that offering.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Nice counter with the hook shot there by Lí.
Nice head kick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Right nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Still nice body he lands.
Get out of there.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Nurmagomedov.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Nurmagomedov. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, big kick lands flush. Wow, what a head kick. Still unable to find that. Right thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Beautiful body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Dig and kick.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. 2 minutes now to go in this one. And he lands the knee to the body. Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, big left.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. You tried, and there's an A for effort, but it's over. Great punch land.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Goes to the body there. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Wow! He's out!
He's done, he's done! Whoa.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
For that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
For that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
For that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
For that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
For that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
For that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
For that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
For that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
For that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And